Hello, 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 everybody. Did you miss me? I missed you. It is good to see you again. How are y'all doing out there? Let me just switch over things. There we go. Hello. It's me. I don't quite know where to put this microphone, I'm going to be entirely honest, because I don't know what it sounds like. Because what I should have done is check how last night's thing sounded. What I did do was sleep. Instead. All day. So, hi! How's it going, lovelies? Nisa with the fuzz! Hello, lovely. Riot! Kate, welcome in. Sounds fine. Excellent. Although y'all fucking said that when I had the worst audio in my life. Oh well. It's no big deal. Whew. I am a bit ill today, because... Of course I am. It's stress. But otherwise, I'm doing okay. How's everybody doing? Riot has slept, I swear, for 40 minutes. That's good. Sleep is good. Sleep more is better, but any kind of sleep is good, especially if you're an insomniac. Like me. I'm really tired. I've had my meds, though. Everything's fine. There we go. Huh. So, fun thing, I couldn't actually see what I looked like before I started streaming because the way this is set up doesn't have a preview page anymore. So when I put my headphones on, I'm like, I just have to hope. Just have to hope everything's fine. It turned out okay. Although I do need to dye my hair, I think. Oh well. Anyway. Today is just gonna be another chill day. I promise not to make you guys watch me do more, more hot bars. There we go. Let me just take us over to the game. There we are. Oh! Why are you facing that way? Have I had it face... Did I have it facing that way before? That's weird. 1 minute. What am I clicking on here? Aw, thank you, Riot. I appreciate that. Transform. Flip horizontal. There we go. That looks a bit better. Looks like I'm actually looking at the game now. As opposed to what I was doing before, which was staring off into space. Because my camera is actually over here. So when I look at the game, I want to actually look like I'm looking at the game. So yeah. As you can see, with my girl, my wonderful Lilith the Seeker. We're gonna, of course, reset her buffs, all the good stuff. You can see she's in samurai mode, which I did fix up for today. I have considered maybe doing some MSQ, but I do have to finish off the April event, the Hatching Tide, which we'll do after this. Staring at space, I don't know if they would appreciate that. You know what, that's valid. But I don't... Huh. I don't appreciate the Ulu voice being used on me without warning, so... Yeah, tonight is just more comfy, cozy vibes as I try and get back in the habit of streaming. I don't know what this retainer is implying, but honestly fair, my shower could really use a better shower head because it doesn't have the best water pressure, which is really annoying. But otherwise, it's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Valid. Thank you. I make good points. Occasionally. Sort of. Maybe a little bit. So yeah, we'll do this. We'll do the event. No, not the event. The Gold Saucer event. Which will likely be Leap of Faith. Damn it. And then we will go finish the Hatching Tide event. We will go do our Society quests. And then we will pick a quest to do. I haven't decided which one yet. Also, everyone has such cool setups. I'm jealous. Because I don't have that cool setup. I need to set mine up better. I like the way it is now, but I also would like to fix some things. It's gonna be the other one, isn't it? But I'm gonna have to go over here and fucking check. It's not Air Force One! Yes! Fuck! I'm so happy. It's not Air Force One. I can finally just breathe and relax. Let me in. Let me do the thing. I would like to do the thing. Also, the reason I kind of delay, not leap of faith, yeah. The reason I kind of delay starting anything particularly big in the first, like, half hour of stream is because I know people, like, kind of trickle in. It's not worked as well as I'd wanted. Has a lame setup, but it works and nostalgia, so I'm not changing it for the world. That's fair. If it makes you happy, that's more important. Yeah, I tend to delay doing anything quest-related too early into stream, because I like the fact that people do kind of trickle in, come and hang out. Giving them that chance is kind of funny. I have got so much stuff that I still need to fix up. Ooh, I wonder if I could actually play Marvel Rivals on this PC. I'm a better PC gamer now than I used to be. So, maybe it'll go well. Flying visit because traffic. Hi, pretty lady. Hi, Moxie! I hope you're doing well, lovely. Make sure to look after yourself and don't fucking text and drive. Oh, fuck. But hi! Much love, sweetie. I don't drive, I'm a passenger. Oh, that's different. Unleash hell. Moxie! Honestly, I just like saying your name, I'm not gonna lie. Don't know if that's weird. I paid. Oh shit, I forgot a thing. I'm on it. On what? What the f- What did you do? Why do I feel like I'm in danger? Pensive. Alright, we're gonna head back to Bridania, which I just scroll over. I too am of confusion. What I didn't do and know you aren't in danger, Spark. For once, I'm safe. Move this a little bit lower. So hopefully the sound is still okay. I'm sorry that you're getting safe. Yeah. Don't worry, I understood the irony of it too. So yeah, what I intended to do today was set up all of my hot bars, set up the collapsible ones as well, but I did not. So, I don't have an excuse for you, other than I actually did a thing, and slept. The desk is Grandpa's old bullet reloading bench, and he's been gone. Oh wow. Well, I'm sorry about your grandfather, but things I leave behind are the important stuff. Also, and there are settings. Sorry. Okay, brain. The market is busy as always. Let us look for potential celebrants there. Whoop. Yeah, I know. Oh, still need to figure out collapsing bars. Also, Max says hi. Hi, Max! Hi, baby! Oh. I will send you the video. It's actually basically the core of it as the way I understand it. The core of it is using the bars of your class that doesn't have Soul Stone, so your Arcanist instead of your Summoner, and using those as your bars that you put, like, say the various classes on. And then having a different bar to open that. Like turn it on and off. We dreamers are responsible for all the decorations you see throughout the city. Take that basket over there, for instance. I came up with the idea and Nana worked her magic to create the final product. Which basket? Oh, that basket. Okay, that's kind of cute. Hello, Drek. Welcome in, lovely. How you doing? Be safe. You'll have a treat of a stream. An excellent stream. I don't know. I say, madam, you must tell me whether I might acquire a resplendent parasol like unto your own. At our Hatching Tide event, of course. How about it? Will you join us at the amphitheater? I'd be delighted. As a true connoisseur of eggs, both decorative and edible, I attend annually in hopes of glimpsing ovoid perfection. Hello, Demonati! It's been a while, lovely. How you doing? And this parasol surpasses my every imagining. Such elegance, such egginess. You're still sick? Oh, I'm sorry. I hope it eases soon, lovely. 2 days in a row streaming. Hello, Space! Yeah, I know, it's weird. I don't like it. No, look at you go. Why, that parasol is an absolute delight. It's not often you see that level of craftsmanship paired with such a decorative flair. This may be the finest egg-inspired apparel I've ever seen. Might I ask who is responsible for this masterpiece? Hell yeah, I'm fine, working a lot. Oh, I mean, it's sad that you're working a lot, but good that you're getting the money for working a lot, so. The Leatherworkers Guild, the Carpenters Guild, Black Rabbit Traders, and our Dreamers all had their parts to play. And if you join us in celebrating the Hatching Tide, you can receive one just like it. I should have known the Guild's artisans were involved. If it means getting my hands on a parasol, I'd be more than happy to take part in the festivities. But, I am surviving. I'm very sore, but alive. But I did sleep today, so that's good. Despite the fact I meant to do other things. Oh, heavens above! Is that adorable parasol fashioned after an Archon egg? Exquisite, isn't it? If you join us at the amphitheater, you will receive one just like it. For years, I have searched for a parasol as darling as an egg, getting sunburned and soaked by turns, and you offer me one free of charge. This is a Hatching Tide miracle. Same. Yes. I expect those three will tell all and sundry about our parasols. Our work here is done. Oh, hello! Okay, to the market entrance. Oh. I'm so tired. I should wake up though, I've had coffee. Sorry. I've had coffee. It's just taking a bit to kick in. You can count on me. Well, that went rather swimmingly. You clearly have an eye for egg connoisseurs. I got tea. Oh my god, what kind of tea? Tell me. Also, right, I will read that in a second. I shall go and see how many attendees are gathered at the amphitheater. Feel free to join us when you have a moment. I was watching a friend play 14 in the Discord. He had both the cross hotbar, the controller one, and the regular ones because more buttons, and I thought it was genius. Each their own. Hello, Ian. Welcome in, lovely. Thank you for the Tamagotchi sparrow time. God fucking damn it. Earl Grey with milk. Milk. Excellent choice, my dear. Stretch. Oop, sorry. There we go. Gotta do all the good things, yeah. Very British, very elegant indeed. did, my dear. I didn't knock anything loose, did I? So normally when I'm doing my VTuber thing, the microphone is about here. And it's a little bit awkward to do that with everything because normally I sit a bit more forward. So everything is a little bit more in view. I can't do that when I'm trying to look nice on camera. So hopefully it looks okay. Also, I have to remember to actually sit up properly. Annoying. I have to sit up properly, keep my spine relatively straight. Because I am a healthy adult that should have good posture. Sitting up is for the birds. How you doing, lovely? Gonna go check out Baldur's Gate newest patch? Yes, the new patch is out! I still have not finished that game, by the way. Look, Lilith, isn't the sight of those parasols simply marvelous? It is pretty cool. Does kind of look like a cult. Just saying. Eggs held aloft just as in my dream. Hooray! We did it, Jilly! We certainly did. Shall we officially declare this hatching tide a success? Hold that. You've yet to see the half of it. I don't know who's speaking. Oh! Our trader. My sense here. I'm not quite sure I follow. Quite a few of my customers asked about your parasols. More than can comfortably gather here, in fact. Nevertheless, I took the liberty of handing out stock to those who came inquiring. With how many left by stall, a smile on their face, and parasol in hand, the whole city is awash in floating eggs. That's incredible! To think the parasols are bringing joy even beyond our celebration. Wait, Jilly, they're one and the same, aren't they? The celebration is spread across the city, born on a great mass of floating eggs. You're right. I was intent on gathering people here, but the eggs in my dream were far too numerous to contain to one place. They were always meant to be seen far and wide. That our original plans met with misfortune was a blessing in disguise, but we've touched the hearts of more people than I dared to imagine. There's no doubt in my mind, this will go down as a hatching tide to remember. I really like her hair. Black Rabbit traders shall continue distributing parasols to those who ask. They may be free of charge, but they're drawing businesses in Spain. Nanata told me how to assemble them, so I can prepare as many as necessary. Hi, I would like one, please. Truly, where would we be without your ingenuity, Nanata? I couldn't have done it without our able adventurer. Ah, that reminds me. I have something for you, Lilith. That's the very second parasol I ever made. After Jilly's, of course. I thought it fitting that you receive it. With eggs aloft across the city, all that's left is to enjoy the festivities. Your work may have finished, Lilith, but Hatching Tide certainly hasn't. Also, Kate, I have a joke I need to tell you and only you. Not to cut anyone out, but like, I know you will not tell anyone else this joke. But just a second, I need to message this to you. And I need to tell you. Oh, holy shit! To reactivate Final Fantasy because I love cute parasols. Yeah. Okay, there we go. It's not really a joke, it's just something that has been in my brain this entire time and it's driving me nuts. Okay, have you done the Mega Raids on this character? Not yet. We've not unlocked them yet. See, like, I can't say that to anybody because it's a lot, but I cannot be the only person having this thought. I don't think anyone else has technically finished the game either. I know I need to. I just keep restarting. God no. Yeah, it's like I cannot be the only person having this thought. Okay. Alright, so there's nothing else to buy, I don't think. Awesome. I'm going to fix up my chair. So, motherfucker. Just 1 second. See, you guys don't see this shit when I'm doing VTubing because I usually just one, sit comfortably, and two, don't have to tell you because you can't see it when I move. Ow. You can hear it. There we go. Alright. So, let's go reset the buffs, then go do the society quest, and then we will go and do either a class quest or the MSQ. I haven't decided. But I do like these events. Although level 60. I'm level 77. But they're blocked by story content rather than level. So we have to finish Stormblood to be able to access them. Shan't say more. There's a funny Easter egg when you clear them. Yeah, I've played them before on my main. I haven't done the Shadowbringers raids yet though. And honestly, the first time I do them is probably going to be on stream. Alright, let's do... I'd also like to do a little bit of PvP because there's a fucking emote that is making me absolutely giggle at the idea of getting it, especially with how my current state of being is. And I'll show you what it is, because it's funny. But as you can see, it's a feigning fainting... Oh, you can't see it. A feigning fainting emote to learn the dazed emote. And I need that. I need that, because it's funny as fuck. I also need to get the mount as well. Which is going to take a while, but, you know. Whatever. But eventually, I will actually finish Baldur's Gate. The problem is, every time I go to play it, I feel like my heart begins to hurt because of the idea of the story ending. And that's a bad habit of mine with a lot of stories. I don't like finishing stories. That's the problem. I like having the stories and being able to reread them. But I don't like... There's a fainting emote. Yeah. That's why I need to get it in the PvP thing. Oh, yeah. That's really cute. I love that. Yeah, so I need to do some PvP to get that, because, hello, it really does make sense, doesn't it? Also, how is game sound for everybody? I have boosted it a little bit. I mean, it's technically called a dazed emote, but it's fainting, what it's called, so. Like, I need this. So the gun do use, right? You gotta do the sun dance. That's fine. Oh, I need to talk to you again. Bitch. Could we not have just... Hey! Yeah, no, I appreciate it. I've seen it. That's really cute. It's only here for the event. Sounds as good? Brilliant. Because if I do a bit of MSQ, I'm gonna have to make sure that you can hear the voices. The voices! Sorry, had to. Couldn't help it. That off. Because for some reason, things weird feedback, but that's fine. Surprised there aren't more dragon mounts being used. Voices inside your head? I mean, to be fair, all of you are technically voices inside my head. I'm just gonna put that out there. Oh, great. Trying to look for these fuckers again. worst part is, I'm like blind. Ooh, okay, what I can do... No, I have to do it as a samurai to do this, so... Alright, Sundrop dance. Setup at least looks really good on stream, which is nice. I do miss my VTuber. All the things that I'm seeing, the VTubers are going to cost between $800 to $1,500 to do. So that's definitely going to be a community goal, because I cannot afford that. Really? Alright, fuckwit. Let's go. Birdie! Yeah, you can see why- yeah, of course. Honestly though, yours is so fucking gorgeous. Like, there are so many cool aesthetic things that you have with yours that I'm just like, oh, I need this! Ah. I saw something, didn't I? Did I not see something? I thought I saw something. There you are, you little bitch. Hi. Get danced. But yeah, yours is fucking gorgeous. Genuinely. This dance is so stupid. I love it. Ah, we have an incoming ad. I do apologize as I cannot turn them off as Twitch has removed that ability from streamers for a while now. So if you are not subscribed to the channel, which is absolutely valid, feel free to use Twitch Turbo or an ad blocker that works. I don't know any off the top of my head, but you do you. Otherwise, please let me know what ads you get, as I'm currently running an experiment, and right now, Paul Party is getting the worst of it. A lot of those were only put there because my artist... I have a friend. Yes, okay, valid. Very valid. I'm not gonna lie, I've been drafting out some stuff for a VTuber. Like, ideal stuff, and like, oh, it's gonna be so cool because I have so many ideas. Where the fuck is this last dude? Oh, already gone. Okay, so there are only two. That way. What's up, chicken butt? Okay, Brian. Thank you. Electric. Okay, so it is another one of these fucks. Ah, there you are. Hi. Get danced. I swear to God, I've got to learn this. I've got to learn this. Just so I can do it at PAX. I think that would be fucking hilarious. Right. Man, I forgot how cute Fat Chocobo is. Yeah. I'm still laughing over the fact that I, got the, I think it's this one? One of them. The Stormblood one. No, the Stormblood one of these. Without actually doing any of the trials for Stormblood. Then we all start doing this one. Yes! I think that would be great! Okay. Get danced! This is so itchy. I don't know why. like that they have this here. I know they've had it there for a while, but it is very fucking handy. Also, would folks like me to move the map down so that you can see it? Because usually it's up here. Oh, can't see that, but it's up here. Do you want me to move it down so it's like here for you guys? And maybe move the quest thing down as well? Yeah, because right now it's kind of blocked. So I could move that down. This is really dumb because it doesn't really matter. Oh, that's why all my shit's weird. Alliance list. Fucking move. Good thing I didn't go into an alliance list. Christ. Okay, let's go there. Duty list go. Not there. That works. That's gonna be painful, but like, how's that for folks? Is that a bit better? I can also move let's move this down. Yeah, to about there. Move it down. It's weird. I'm doing this entirely just for you guys because it's actually going to annoy me to do. It's gonna be really fucking annoying. But there we go. You guys can actually see shit now, which would be good. I know that meant absolutely nothing to anybody, but it mattered to me. Also, it's funny watching stream be a few minutes behind. Like, not a few minutes, but like a little bit behind. Because on stream, I'm still rearranging shit, but I've gone to the next bit of the quest. I'm over here playing Final Fantasy 15. Fuck yeah. Final Fantasy 15 was good. That was a really good game. I don't like the ending. And there's a character's fate in it that really makes my heart hurt. Which I'm not going to explain. But if you know me, you know exactly who it is and why it hurts. Though to be fair, I have not done all the DLC for that game. But it was a lot of fun. It was really fun to play. Though I would really like a Final Fantasy game that had, other than this, where the main character can be female. Like, I'm not mad. Because it's clearly not a gender thing. It's not a, you know. Yeah. Cast, yeah. I don't know, it'd be nice. I mean, maybe the cats, like, cat girls are cute. I'm not gonna lie. Cat girls are pretty cute. Even I am not immune to cat girls. As a bird, I should be, but like, you know. Best part is, someone's gonna say that to me and take it offensively, and I'm like, no, but I'm a sparrow. I'm not a bird as in a female, although I am female. It's just a bird as in sparrow. Also, it's gotten to the point in my real life, day-to-day stuff, that when I am out with friends, because a lot of my friends are part of my work life, my second job anyway, the Dungeon Master thing, that they will call me Sparrow. And I've just started responding to Sparrow more than my actual name. Because my family don't really need to use it. They just use my nickname, which is fair. So my name doesn't really get used. Which is a shame, because it's a pretty name. But it is very funny. It's pretty Ignis. Epic, especially Ignis's. Yeah. I do love Ignis. I don't care. We've done that cutscene quite a few times. Yeah. Even I noticed that IRL. Yeah, it's weird, right? It's like, I asked for that. Like, I specifically asked for that because people get really weird about knowing streamers' names. And I get enough creepy comments as it is. But, yeah. it's got to the point where my friends will actually call me Sparrow before they call me by my actual name. Which I don't mind. It's just funny. If I had a problem with it, they would hear about it. Okay, who is the best boy in Final Fantasy 15? Ignis. What do you mean Sparrow is your actual name? Oh, I fucking knew there was another thing that I hadn't done. I didn't capture the fucking Paisa! Bitch. Oh, I hate this music. So where am I in this? Am I just like inside the rhino? This has some very uncomfortable implications given, you know, what they used to do with prisoners and bulls in, like, Rome. Pretty sure it was Rome. Where they would light the brass bull on fire. Has to be. Yeah, Ignis is the best. All of the other characters love them. Great. Ignis, bestest boy. I've come up with a new recipe. My boy. My boy. Prompto is pretty good though. I do like Prompto. I love his friendship, especially with Iggy and Gladio. I think it's a lot of fun. Funnily enough, like in a ranking thing, and it's the same for certain books. My favorite character is not Noctis. Like Noctis is actually out of the entire your group. Noctis is my least favorite. Because it goes Iggy, Gladio, Prompto, then Noctis. And it's like, that's kind of funny. But his DLC, yeah, no, I know bits and bits. Yes. Sure. I will try and check it out. Yeah, you can DM me that link, I don't mind. Well, my antivirus is up to date, so I'm less concerned. That's not an invitation to try that, by the way. One piece of hair is pissing me off. It's from Bunnings. Hey, there we go. So, Trojan are ready to be done. Vanny, we're ready to be done, but we've still got another fucking thing. Bear. Alright. Do we do this quest, or do we do something else? Let's do Pictomancer. I like Pictomancer. I think I've set it up correctly, I don't know. But we shall find out. I have the best protector. Alright, Linu. Yeah, Noctis really does come into his own later on in the story, but because it is a story where he has to grow up, at the start, he's a little bitch. Lilith, scouts spot Vandu marching towards OK Zandu. The time has come to stand against them. But before we depart to confront the Vandu, Linu has one last request of Lilith. Go to the Gundu totem pole and offer your Sundar dance. Gundu builds totem pole to show reverence towards ancestors. If Lilith offers her dance, they may grant us the strength for the ordeal ahead. Go and present your mightiest Sundrop dance. Sure. Okay. Is it this one? But yeah, Noctis has to grow up, so he has to be a little bitch to start. The earth quakes and the trees rustle before your Sundrop dance. The Gundu ancestors look favorably on your display and grant your allies strength. Thank you, Lilith. The Gundu ancestors see fit to grant us their blessing and impart their bravery and ferocity. Like the morning sun rising boldly over the mountaintops, we set out with confidence in our victory. Lilith, Linu thanks you once again. Linu treasures all that she does for OK Gundu Naki. Alas, the struggle is between Vanu and Vanu alone. There is no telling when it ends, or how violent it becomes. Lino insists too much on Lilith already, and cannot ask her to risk life and limb. Today, only Vanu will set foot on the field of battle. Lilith, go to OK Zundu and tell Chief Sonu that our preparations are complete. Then, await there for our victorious return. I respect it! For once, I'm not being called to fight. I feel like that would have added to the story. Drek. So the Gundu stand ready, as do the Zundu. We are ready to face our fates. Nettling, often do we rely on your support, and Sono would make one last request of you. Watch over our battle with the Vundu. If the Vundu stand unmoving against our dance, and we must resort to blades and talons, our tribes may not survive the day. If this happens, Sonu asks Nettling to remember tale of our last stand. Pass it down so none forget our valor. This task I entrust you with. And now the time to depart has come. Sonu will leave with the rest of his tribe and meet the Vundu to the northeast. Go there, Nettling. I like this. Like, I don't want them to die, and if they do die, I'm going to yell at somebody. But, like, I like that in the end, it's up to them to choose their fate, rather than having a warrior of light choose it. They did a book instead. Yeah, but, like, that's not the same. I mean, I do like books, but, you know, if the original media is a game, it should finish the story in the game. Your hat looks stupid. Sorry, I'm good. I love that I'm just standing here like, sup, motherfuckers. Come on, babies. Zundu dare to leave safety of village? Surrender the Gundu rebels now, and perhaps Vandu only demand triple tribute for the next 10 moons. Come on, girl. Look at my babies go! I'm so proud of you. Vanu's children as foolish as him. Very well. Before sharing your father's fate, bask in the fury of true warriors. It's not as cool looking. Come on, babies. Focus! Do not let the Vundu intimidate you. Dance as one! Focus! Heaven, earth, cower before us, scatter to the winds! Come on. Do not falter! Back into formation! Dance! Come on. Lilith? No! Battle is between Vanu! Nettling, today you answer for your affront to the white! Do your dance, Lilith. Come on. I'm invested. Such might from a Nettling. Zundu, Gundu, join with Nettling. Make her strength yours. Okay, I don't mind this either. This dance is so stupid, but I love it. Talk about a unique way to deal with, like, conflicts. But also, if you harm one hair, one feather on my, you know, Gundu and Zundu heads, I will absolutely decimate your tribe. They dance with one heart, as one sun drop. Impossible! Retreat! I mean, I would. If everyone... The white have mercy. If they suddenly caught... If my opponent suddenly caught on fire, I would fucking leave. Mostly because I would probably get arrested, but... I love that I'm doing this dance in this dress, in heels. I'm just like, yeah, run, bitches. The sun shines down upon our victory today. Nedling, Gundu and Zundu dance as one, and Vundu flee before us. Remember the sight of Chief Honu running in fear. Remember his frightened yelp, like hatchling crying for his mother. Vundu bluster and bellow, but their courage wilts before our dance. Yeah. I like that Linu did not run. Like, she did not run. Once again, Miss, our tribes owe you a debt of gratitude deeper than Cloud Sea. Gundu welcome you always. From this day, Vundu think twice before threatening our tribes. Gundu are finally free to rebuild. You're welcome. The dance is ridiculous, but the dress, the outfit is perfect, yeah. Now is the time for celebration. At OK Gundu Naki, we feast! Ignore previous objectives. Leave nothing alive. Like, if they had dared to harm my little birds, I would have gone absolutely homicidal. The rest of stream would have just been me going through, like, all of the bad guys area and just slaughtering as many of them as I could. Because, vengeance. Next side story. God fucking damn it. That fucking... I didn't read the quest title before I started this. Look at my birdies. As a symbol of the Zundu's solidarity with the Gundu, the Zundu have sent a totem pole illustrating Zundu's history. Does anyone else still remember? Oh. Additionally, several Vanu have fled from the Vundu and have taken up residence at OK Gundu Naki. Does anybody else remember when when Paris wanted the Statue of Liberty back? Because the US no longer fulfills its the conditions under which it was provided. Why have I got... Okay, that's fine. There we go. Alright, let me have my cool looking fucking mount. I swear to God. Okay, Cinema Horn! Yes! Fucking finally! You dicks! Okay, we're getting that. Mount, get. To quote a very dear friend of mine. Now, like spring wind, the Zundu warrior is strong until he winds down. There we go. There we fucking go. Interesting that I don't have any, more quests in this. Has it filled? Oh, so they do go up. So normally you can get more of them on the night, or day, night thing. You know what I mean. Normally you can get another set of quests. We love mounts. Let's go. Yes. Would have been better if it gave me the mount, but like for that, but we have to use it now. Mount guide. Where are you? My darling thing. Okay. Countless turns of the sun did Luna Vanu train this wild sandwar to obey the orders of a man, and for many moons did he wait for one he deemed worthy of taking up this noble Cloud King's reins. Wait, he did. Until you arrived. Look at... They even gave me a saddle! Look at my baby boy! I'm ridiculously pleased with that, by the way. Also, I need to remember to take photos so I can, you know, put this on social media. That's fine. Alright. So, now, I would also like to do a PvP match. We are going to do MSQ today, I promise. I'm also just procrastinating a little bit. But nobody here expected me to do this straight away, so it's fine. Tamamisu, please. We'll unlock the upgrade for this, and then we'll do those societies quests. Ow, my nose. Then we will dive into MSQ, probably. Where is the... Where's the thing? Oh, is it this? Yeah. Oh, I have to be a fucking samurai to do it too. Bitch! I'm fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. I'm an adult. Okay. Yeah, we have a bunch of class quests we still need to do, and this quest, which we will do, but not when I'm feeling good. Well, maybe when I am feeling good. I haven't decided. Is it that one? No. The Paths We Walk is the one I mean. Because it's a beautiful quest. It is. It's absolutely wonderful. But it makes my heart hurt. So. You know? Rise, my pet. I love that they can suddenly breathe underwater too. That is very handy. Look at my baby! It's such a weird creature, and I love it dearly. I'm going to drink some water, as you all should be drinking water. Yeah, it's such a good questline. But it genuinely makes my heart hurt, and like I can't handle that today. Eventually. There we go. Water is for baths and showers, and for humans! Drink water. Take your meds. Eat fucking food, you dehydrated houseplants. Oh no, I haven't set up my bar. Shit. That's not good. Also, why is my loading going so weird? I just did them for the first time the other day. Yes. Absolutely cool. Nice. Alright, here we go. I haven't done my profile thing at all. Oh my god. That's cute. I love this. I love the creativity people do with their things. I'm a cactus, okay? Valid. Valid. You still need fucking water though. Whoop. Hello. Shit. No. Okay, sprint goes there. Remove this. This, remove this. We try and do this quickly, but it's not going to go quickly. Living Muse. Log of the Ages. I want this here. I want this here. I want this, however, over here. Shield. God fucking damn it. Stop it! That is so fucking loud. I have to turn that down. That was a bit much. No, 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 fuck you. I don't remember the last time I drank water. Listen here. Like, listen here, little shit. Drink fucking water. It's fine. We're fine. Sure, this is fine. Ow! Stop it! Water is the adult drink. You've got to get on that. I know! I'm doing my best! Oh, you're not talking about me. That's fine. We're gonna have this fight. I'm gonna have it booked somewhere where I can make a fucking difference. Ow. As a personal trainer, you'd think that would be something I do on a normal basis, but nope. What are you teaching your clients? Drink fucking... This is not a negotiation, guys. Look after yourselves. God fucking damn it. If I have to drink water and get through this life, so do fucking you. Okay? I drink this. Okay, you do know those have water in them, right? You are aware of that. Stop it. Fuck you. Yeah! No. They do, but it's not water. It's not the same, okay? It's just not. Come on, man. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Ha! I'm gonna die, but, like, it was worth it for that moment. Alright, you've got that. I'm gonna heal. Ow! Bitch! Ow. Water enhancement. So water in my area tastes good. Get a filter if you can. Get like a Brita filter or something. My clients normally consumed with my food and drink habits. Yeah, I would be. I am. We're all about that self-care here, and if I have to fucking survive this, you do too. Push the... I'm doing my best. Ow. Please. I would like to... Ew. Taco Bell is delicious. I've never had Taco Bell, I'll be honest. Ow. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. God damn it. I can't see shit, by the way. I should really turn off my macro. I would, but it vanished quickly because my roommate likes suffering. Also, I am doing so badly in this match. I apologize to all of the people with me on this match. Okay. They nerfed this. I feel like they nerfed this. Come on, baby. Can I get a kill? Come on, let me get a kill. Don't embarrass me in front of all these people, you bitch! Ow. Fuck you. Come on. Stop it. I wouldn't say she likes suffering, but loves making me suffer. Listen, the relationship between you and your wife is none of my business. That's fine. GG. Okay, 0 kills, 6 deaths, but 2 assists. That was shit. I did badly. That's fine. It happens. Alright. Samurai. Fly faster, please. There you are. Hi. Hello, motherfucker. There we go. It's alright. I'm here to help. Thank the gods you came when you did. Those red-shelled bastards nearly made off with this package here. I'm afraid this delivery was a trap of their creation. The armor is mine, you see, and I made no request to have it delivered, only to have it repaired by the armorer in Kagane. But as it is here and repairs are complete, I would be more than happy to relieve you of it. You're kidding! Well, if it means I don't have to lug this crate back, by all means. I wouldn't stay around here long though. Those red Kojin could show up again at any moment. For a blessing, we have foiled their plans, and the courier was unharmed. Still, I find it strange the red Kojin knew of this armor. Incompetent, the lot of them. I suppose I'll have to handle this myself. Aye. Well, if it isn't the cowardly Kojin from Yangsha, have you come to beg, then? You cannot have this armor, Hiromaki. It belongs to the blue. Why would I concern myself with that pile of scrap when you've already given us so much? Defeating you here and taking it would have been simple enough. I never dreamed you would leave it in Kagane for us. Oh, they've got my little friend. Yes, truly a gift of the divine. How? If you would have the doll returned, the blue Kojin will serve. Your obedience may even grant you access to the vault. You would have us debase ourselves for you, barter with blood and blade as you do. I suppose you mean to take this back with a fair trade? Ha! Your pretty words will buoy naught but a quick death. We will be waiting for you on the Isle of Zeki. Come to serve or to die. The choice is yours. Okay. The red often deal in lies and deceptions. The vice was likely empty. If what they say is true, Shiho Humi. Go and check on her. I will deliver this armor home, then see to the truth of Hiromaki's threats. Yes. How's everybody doing, by the way? looking after ourselves, vibing like proper badasses. Hit the right buttons. Come on, Spur. Do this. Da, na, 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 na. Ah, complete. Nice. Currently fighting my phone company's website to let me finish this phone exchange request. Oh, I have been there. Been there. Ooh. Interesting. Come on, babies. Give me good shit. I know you can. Bad. Alrighty. And we'll see. Na, 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 na. Good news! She's still alive. Oh, Lilith, if you had only returned sooner. Are you hurt? I'm fine, thank you, but shortly after you left, the Red Kojin came and took Tsukumo. There was nothing I could do. I know how much it meant to Kabuto, yet I failed him when he needed me most. You needn't worry. All that matters is that you're safe. What's more, we recovered the armor. Kabuto, I'm sorry to have caused you so much worry. Were you able to save Tsukumo? Unfortunately, no. Uromaki's forces overwhelmed me as he made his escape. But if we know where they are keeping him, I promise you, we will get him back. If you would stand against them, I would furnish you with any arms and armor you require. It's the least I can do. I would be honored, as with my brothers, if you would have the Blue Kojin as patrons henceforth. Yes, of course! I wish I was only able to repair poor Tsukumo. When he is safely returned, I promise I will do all I can to fix him. Thank you. Lilith, meet me in Tamamisu. I will discuss strategy with you. Okay. Na 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 na. I don't think I did. Did I skip the be right back screen? I did not. God fucking damn it. I was just thinking I should get up, stretch, that kind of good shit. It's fine. I told her what she needed to hear, but I know you understand the hardships before us. My people know little of the ways of war, and our numbers are few. Failure is assured if we face the Red head on. Hiromaku must pay for what he's done. Easier said than done, my friend. Not for me. Kabuto, I heard from the others. How could you let them take Tsukumo away from you? Okay. What? Elder, we were just planning a strategy to rescue him. I thought it best if Lilith and I sneak in and say nothing to the rest of the Divine Circle, to those who look to you for guidance. Well, Now is not the time for false bravado. If you would go to the Isle of Zeki and face the Red, you will not do so alone. You must speak with the Divine Circle. No, with all of the Blue. Sound a call to arms, then lead them to battle. The blue to battle. If that is the Elder's wish, then I fear I have no other choice. That's a bad idea. Okay. Ow. There's the armor. It looks kind of cool. I kind of want it. I mean, I would never take something that belonged to somebody else, but like... Eldella, hello! Welcome in, lovely. How you doing? That is such a cute emote. The Forge in Kugane has accepted the Blue Kojin as patrons and has repaired the armor that now rests in the treasure vault. Reputation up. Okie dokie. What Kojin is divine? What do you have? Kojin, I don't have that, but it's fine. That one I don't have either. That one I will take. Amberjack, really good. That's handy, but like... Alright, so what's gonna happen is this. I am going to just turn off my camera, pretty much, and be right back. I need to get up, I need to make a coffee, I need to stretch, and actually be healthy. So... yeah, I'm just gonna turn this off, turn the fucking camera off for a moment, and then come back in like 5 minutes. If you could let folks know if they come in, I will be right back, okay? Okay. Let's just hit that. There we go. There we go. That worked better than I thought it would. It's weird not to see it, though. Alright. Behave, everybody. I'll also chuck up some text that just says be right back, so then I will go. Raiders! Hi! Xavier, welcome in, lovely. How you doing? How is stream? Sorry, let me just turn shit back on. Hi! Hello. Sorry about that. I needed to go make coffee. Ow. Hi! Did we get a shout out? Yes, we did. You were playing Fallout 4. How was it? Hello. I got a weather alert. Oh gosh. Good luck. I don't know what to say to that, but good luck, right? Oh, but hello. Oh my gosh. So sorry, genuinely. I literally was like, I just need to get up, get some coffee, because my brain hurts. Yeah, it has been a while, eh? I'm surviving. I'm alive. That counts, right? As you can see, my model is no longer with us because I got scammed. How have you been, lovely? Absolutely killing it as normal. Welcome in, Raiders. I am the luckiest of lucky red sparrows. I am a Final Fantasy streamer on a quest to 100%. I am also the DM of Taves or Tales if you're interested in D&D homebrew podcasts. Welcome in. I have to do that at least once. Yes, so it turns out the VTuber model that I had was created out of AI-generated parts, despite the fact that I specifically asked and they assured me that it wasn't. So yeah, I'm not using it. I don't support AI in the creative sphere until it is truly AI and can create on its own. What we have at the moment is VI, and I will fucking die on this hill, man. But yeah, so. Oh god, I would love snow. Snow would be so good. Alright. Everything's turned back on. Lovely. Let's, what have I got? I've got, sort that so that that's up. Hello, unwanted. Welcome in, lovely. No. God. No, I would love snow, but I understand that it would completely fuck up our ecosystem. No word of a lie. Alright. Alrighty then. Should probably go and do this, huh? We're currently in Stormblood, by the way, for those of you that are just joining us. So MSQ Stormblood spoilers, but nothing beyond that. Of course, the raid happens when I'm away from my PC. God fucking damn it. Really. But I have an excellent mod, so who I absolutely adore. Die! So yeah, no, I had to get rid of I had to remove the model. That's better. Yeah, so I had to get rid of the model, which is really sad because I paid quite a bit of money for it. I warned them you were away before the raid. Aw, thank you, Xavier, I appreciate that. Right, if you had the ability to manipulate the weather, you are in the wrong industry, my friend. You could be making bank. By the way, Xavier, if you do need to go and rest, I completely understand. I'm not kicking you out, but like if you do have to go and rest, I completely understand and I will look after you. So much for me. Yeah, I'm furious, absolutely fuming, but it has led to the return of Basecamp streams. Also, the last 2 weeks, I have not been out of stream because my PC fucking broke. Absolutely, like it just shut down. It would not work at all. I was so embarrassed because it died in the middle of an Evergreen stream, which was a promoted stream, and I'm like, fuck. But now everything's fixed, everything's together. I'm broke as shit, but you know, that's how it is. Yeah. I can stay for bed and lurk when I knock out. Absolutely no stress. You are more than welcome to stay. I just like to give the option so that people don't feel guilt-tripped into staying. Same? Yeah. Boing. Alright. Are you you sure I can't just go and do something else for a little while? A little bit longer. No, I should do this. We'll lead the way while the other units launch their separate attacks. Remember that we need to hold out until Monago sees to the flag. Got your gear in order? Any moment now. Hey, level 69. Sorry. Hello, Tuck. I'll just open a portal and send Sparrow a cubic meter. Not into my fucking stream room, you won't. Ship breaks in here again, you're paying for it.
It's begun then.
Okay, so how was the voice line then? It's not held together by hopes and dreams anymore. Yeah. And it's all shiny, too. Nice. New motherboard and new RAM to fix it at this point. That Griffin is so much bigger than you think it is.
It's the waiting that drives me mad. Standing around, knowing what's to come. I'll never get used to it.
Awesome.
Calm down, Nargo. You're making her nervous. We've come this far, haven't we? We just need to make it the rest of the way.
Right.
Right. Avenfold!
Looks like the bastards went for the bait. The bridge is ours for the taking.
Yes.
Now remember, Monago, I want you to make for the tower as soon as you see an opening and get that flag flying. We'll see to the fighting.
I won't let you down, sir.
I trust you.
Come then. Rolga's star shall burn bright this day.
Fuck yes. To remind folks, we're about to tell the Imperials, get the fuck out of Irabanya. And I'm here with a fucking sword. Helena right in front of... Okay, my door to my stream room opens inwards. So I would be able to... I wouldn't be able to move it necessarily, but... Let's fucking go! Quickly now! We've got to reach Eyeliner before General Alden and his men are overwhelmed! Scouts, dead ahead! If they see us, they'll warn the others. I'm not particularly afraid. Not if we kill them first! Okay. Just run through the fire. Through the fire and flames!
Here it comes!
See, I feel like Pugilist and Monk would have been a better thing. Oh, front door to my residence. Fair enough. Also, I am aware that I do not play Samurai correctly. If folks have resources for me to learn to play this better, I will happily check them out. Ah, God. I don't know what that one does. Where's the fucking ice one? Jesus Christ. But there's the ice one, but like... Where is that one on my bar? I love that I've not looked at the enemies once in this fight. I feel like Pugilist being a good one for Stormblood would have been, like being a class for Stormblood would have been a good idea. Like Pugilist and like Samurai. No sign of sentries. General Alden must have his hands full. Let's seize the bridge and be done with it. I mean, I could probably have seized the bridge by myself, but like, cool. I mean, definitely not. Oh god, there's gonna be an ad. Shit. Sorry folks. If we can, I will stop it. But it left a token force behind. Nothing we can't handle. Yeah. Stop it. Ah, that's how it works. Okay, there it is. I got everything level 100 last week. Fuck yeah, my friend. Well done. That is half the battle. I still can't believe I was like, hey, let's fucking, you know, let's just 100% this bitch. Ow. so I can't fix it because I've got it fucking locked at the moment. Ah! Knock off. Oh, these things. I didn't even realize. But yeah, like, I don't know why Red Mage... Like, I know it was the class that was released in this expansion, but I don't know why Red Mage to this, because it doesn't really have a story connection thus far. You know? Like, does anyone else know why, other than it was just released this expansion, that Red Mage is canon choice? Story-wise? Yeah, for this one, it is Samurai, and it isn't. I got told it was! What's the other one? What's the canon choice then for this one? Because I got told it was Red Mage and Samurai. Alright, ad's done. The other one is fucking... I'm cleverer than I thought. Think you're clever with your little tricks? Think again! None of you are leaving here alive. Oh no! I'm quaking in my stylish yet affordable boots. You may have survived the breach, hero, but this time you won't be so lucky. Badola, sweetie. Sweetie. Move you here and then move here. This bridge belongs to the Empire, and I am not about to give it up. Heh. You can fuck off. I know I should probably take this seriously. Die. Eh. Pretty sure, yeah. I need to move this. Stop that. Meteor is predominantly monkey threat. Okay, so why the fuck was I told that it was... I'm fine. Hero or not, he'll die just like the rest. Listen. You are not the first person to tell me that, and you're not even the strongest person to tell me that, so... Sweetie. Sweetie. Come on. This is my bridge. You are not taking this from me. Wanna bet? Wanna bet? I am taunting her like this woman could not absolutely kill me IRL. IRL, Fadola would absolutely wreck my shit. Unfortunately, we are not in real life, and in this game...
Meet my new friend!
Sure, it's fine. Bitch. Run! Okay, that's kind of fucking rude.
I'll cut you to pieces!
Yeah, who told me it was fucking Red Mage? I want to have words with you. I don't actually care. I don't mind. Hey. You seem stressed, Fanola. Like I said, Fadola could and would absolutely crush me IRL, but Nago made it! We've only got to hold on just a little longer. Yeah, the amount of time that's happened to me with DoorDash and shit. Jesus Christ.
Damn you!
Vidola could crush me if she wanted. You got where I was going.
No more running! No more hiding! Let's finish this!
Like, you did shit in that fight.
Look! The flag!
Get wrecked. Nago! Queen!
The bridge is ours! Al amigo! Al amigo! Al amigo! Yeah!
Stand your ground! It's not over yet!
But it is. Kinda is.
Damn it!
Oh, what? We were just waiting for her?
Let them go, Lise. We've done what we came here to do. That's enough for now.
This was actually a pretty clever thing. Not gonna lie. Jesus Christ! Okay, the Empire is not that well trained, guys. Rauban! My dude! King! Okay, he looks like a child. Why do we have a little child fighting for us?
Paladina is fallen? Impossible.
Ah, Pilus! Hello.
We have them on the run! Forward! No mercy! Regroup! Regroup! We have to regroup! All units, fall back!
This is the part where you run away. And I fucking knocked my stupid... That would have been so cool and dramatic. But instead, it was just like, you know... Lullafell are extremely effective at knee height and below. He wasn't a Lullafell, he was a fucking elf! I mean, Grenadian. Ellison. Just had a baby face. Rauban's proud of us, guys.
Commander, the 4th cohort has been routed. We'll be at the mercy of the enemy's reinforcements if we don't fall back now.
Idiot! We have the stronger force by far. Don't be taken in by their tricks. Or would you rather tell Xenos you lost to this rabble?
No, but if the snakes betray us in the confusion, we'll have no way out. I'm begging you, Commander. Give the order, or we'll all die here.
As common traitors who drank of muddied waters. For all the good it did us. Skulls with me! The day is theirs, and so is this bastard bridge. Someone bring the snake.
I suppose. It's our first victory, isn't it? And that has to be worth something.
I mean, it was a really clever tactic. It is really funny that it fucking worked, though. Like, really. It's a shame $4 got away, but we did what we came here to do. I have to remind myself it's just the first step, but it's a big one. We're going to take it back, all of it. One ilm at a time if we have to. I don't really have time for that. There's still a chance that some Imperials are holed up inside the Castellum. We'll need to search it top to bottom to be sure it's safe. In the meantime, I want you to rendezvous with the main host. Keep your weapons at the ready. There's a chance you may come face to face with soldiers run en route. On second thought, it might be prudent of you to do a preemptive sweep of the region with the soldiers that have gone to ground. We shouldn't afford them any time to regroup and launch a counterattack. When you've judged your work to be done, report to General Aldin in the Bittermill. What's my current thing for that? Monk, 56. So what I was thinking, right, and I'm not gonna do it because people would yell at me, but it really should. Really, this one. Was I could use Monk for the parts where I'm in Uldar, because it makes sense, and Samurai for the parts where I'm in Thing. But my Monk is not high enough level for that yet, and if I procrastinate again, I'm pretty sure somebody is going to murder me. Possibly in my sleep. Gotta go up there. There we go. But I still feel like that would be a better idea. You know? Hi. Jen's a desperate. I feel bad. Kind of just like hunting them down at this point. There's really no point in it other than just, you know, making sure that everything's safe. But like, why the fuck did you get out, man? No one was looking for you. You could have run. Maybe you were running and I found you. Like I said, like, my Monk is not... Ooh, look at the little baby! My Monk is not really high enough level to do this today, I think. And if I try and do it, I know I'm gonna get yelled at again. By everybody. Everyone in Discord and everything. Also, murder? No! Stage my namesake in rebellion? More than 100% likely. Yeah. I'll survive, baby. I will survive. Hey. Hi. This seems like a bad day for you. Fortunately, you're not gonna get the chance for it to be a best. Okay, honest question. Is setting up a macro for the samurai, things, like the combinations, is that worth it? Or, actually, no, more importantly, is it worth it setting up a macro for the fucking ninja combinations? So because I don't remember shit with those. I'll be entirely honest with you. I hate this fucking mount, by the way, it's so gross. It's so gross! Will cause you many problems and make you a lot less efficient. Okay, fair enough. As for ninja dinner, okay, fair enough. The twins are alive and safe. Good. Good. Well met. All's well at the bridge. Yeah? Good, good. The fighting has died down here too, as you can see. Pippin left but a moment ago with a contingent of troops to occupy Eyeliner. If and when the Imperials return, they'll find us dug in behind their own walls. I could not have hoped for a better outcome, General. Splendidly done. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. It'll take more than one Castellum to turn the tide. My men and I will deal with the remaining enemy forces. Scions, I bid you return to Commander Kemp and his men. Okay, first of all, don't tell me not to get excited, because this is the second country technically the third country that we're kicking the bad guys out of. Like, at this point, delight not over much in victory, not when there are battles left to fight. Our work here is finished. Our resistance allies are waiting. Do 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 do. Torgo! The bestest boy! So yeah, my plan at the moment, right, is to test out streams for this week and next week, and if they all work, if it all works fine, then set up the MSQ stream. Because here's the thing, I really don't want to short sell you guys on that. And I need to be certain that my PC is running okay before I attempt that. You know? Why is my tail so weird? Bitch! Oh, no, I know what it is. You don't want to get any fur caught in it and hurt the poor doggo. That's fine. Back so soon. I suppose the general and his men had matters well in hand. The vice marshal and his men showed up not long after you left. If the gods are good, there'll be no one left to fight. I know you're not one for waiting, but if you'll bear with us. Commander Kemp, Marshal Tarupin reports that their sweep into Castellum's interior has been completed. So it's finally over, eh? Pray extend to him my deepest thanks. It's official then. The Castellum Villa Diner is well and truly ours. Mayhap this calls for... Wait, where's Monago? She took her bird and flew off to the Peering Stones, the village of the M tribe where she was born. I doubt that the Imperials who fled Villadina had a mind to give them trouble on their way back east, but she was nevertheless worried, so I gave her leave to go and see that her people were safe. Though I pray you are right, it would be best if Monago were not alone should she encounter the enemy. Agreed. Let's go to the Peering Stones and make sure that everything's all right. If that is your wish, I've no objection. Just let the guard know when you wish to cross. Sounds good to me. Don't forget making sure Sparrow is working fine. Yeah. Arguably more important than the PC working. Yeah. That's that. Need to get some sleep, have an amazing night on streams, right? Thank you very much for being here, Drek. I really appreciate you. Get the good rest, and I will see you next week. Hopefully. Greetings, Scion. You wish to pass? Yes, I would like to pass, please. Also, I want credit for the fact that I'm doing MSQ, and no one is, like, you know, no one had to bully me into it. I'm just doing it. I want credit for that. Pippin! My boy! We'll soon start sending scouts to east to survey the land in preparation for our advance. We do not anticipate much resistance at this time, but should we encounter any Imperial forces, we shall deal with them quickly and severely. Good boy. That'd be Thank you, Kate. I appreciate that. Oh my god, look at that little... I'm good. I'm fine. I'm good. I am a child, but I'm good. So, thanks, my best. Fuck off. I'm 70. I am a good 10 levels ahead of you, bitch. That came from a place, didn't it? There you are. Place. Alphino. Alizé. The path to the village is through a tunnel just east of here. Follow me. Sure. Wait, Sparrow's doing MSQ? I dare say thou art pulling mine leg. I am. Well, I'm doing MSQ. I'm not pulling your leg. That would be weird. Okay, this seems weird to run in with. Hi. Don't mind me. Everything's fine. Everything's good. Rule 1. Always use the Aetheryte first. I've not done that on occasion, and it's pissed me off later because I teleport away like, oh, I would have done it. I didn't. I had to run back like a little bitch.
Ah, you've come. Welcome, friends, to my village. My home.
Oh, hi.
How fare your people?
Sensible question.
Good, all things considered. Better than the Ananta at any rate. They've sent an emissary. I'll take you to her.
We're here to help. Will you tell us what happened?
Aye. It began with a quarrel between the Imperials and the Kaliana. The Kaliana are another Ananta tribe. The strongest and the most influential. Unlike the Vera, they want no part of our troubles. They swore fealty to the Empire, and were content to remain within their borders.
Just so. The Kaliana forsook their pride in the fight and yielded to Garlemald long ago. But then a new commander was sent to hold the Black Bridge. She demanded the Kaliana surrender a hostage, this butcher.
Fordola. It doesn't make sense, though. The Vera are the ones working with the Resistance. Why would she threaten the Kaliana?
Because she is ignorant like all Imperials. She knows not the difference between Kaliana and Vera, nor does she care to learn.
I see. All Fordola knew for sure was that the resistance would come from the west. She reasoned, therefore, that if the Ananta on the east bank turned their coats, she would be trapped. I take it the Kaliana had no choice but to oblige her.
Makes a brutal kind of
No,
sense.
they did not. The Imperials left with the Kaliana broodmother's own daughter, Anamika. Long days and nights she looked out on the Black Bridge weeping for her child. Until you came. The broodmother knew at once which way the winds would blow. She and her warriors met with the fleeing Imperials in the road and demanded that her daughter be returned.
Bad idea. Fordola's not the kind to take threats lying down.
You know her well. The butcher turned her blade to Anamika and bade the Kaliana move aside. But the broodmother would not yield.
I know where this is going.
The Kaliana surrounded the Imperials, one of whom, whether out of fear or stupidity, cut the child down. There was naught that could be done.
What madness.
The true madness was yet to come. For in her despair, the Kaliana broodmother cried out for her daughter to be restored to life. She beseeched Sri Lakshmi's intercession.
She summoned a primal then and there?
That she did, if only for an instant. Bereft of courage and honor, the broodmother sought solace in her faith. The Imperials fled in terror at the sight of the goddess, abandoning these lands to the Ananta. Now the Kalyana bid us make pilgrimage to pay proper respects. Yet though we Vera revere Sri Lakshmi as the holiest of the holy, we will not prostrate ourselves before her.
And so you turn to us.
Aye. All who have fought with the Resistance have heard tell of the warrior, the Icon Slayer.
Fuck, that's me. Hi. I love everyone turns to me. Fuck. Shit.
I believe we have heard enough. Inconvenient though the timing may be, if a primal has indeed been summoned, we can scarce afford to ignore it. We must needs discuss how best to resolve this situation.
It's like, looking around. Oh no, that's me, isn't it? Shit. Ooh. Focus. At the risk of sounding hopelessly naive, there may yet be a way to avoid a violent confrontation. In the past, I have been rather too willing to accept that we have no other recourse than to risk our lives, or rather your life, to address the threats. Yet the primals we have faced thus far have demonstrated a variety of temperaments and objectives. Ravana may delight in battle, but Ramu would sooner keep to the forests with his children. Ere we decide to challenge Sri Lakshmi, it would be wise to learn more of her nature from those who summoned her onto this world. If that is your will, then so be it. To the north you will find our village. Sarisha shall unfold all. We shall leave at once. Nago, can you inform our comrades at the bridge of what happened? Of course. Be safe, my friends. God fucking damn it. Hello. Hi. Oh, sorry. I was distracted by the rumbling of my stomach. Thanks to the Garleans, we've had trouble maintaining our food stores. Custom dictates that any game brought back to the village must be distributed evenly amongst everyone, but there hasn't been much to go around lately. Without fear of harassment from the Garleans, we can finally begin hunting again. There's still much to do if we're going to replenish our supplies. Any chance you'd be willing to help? If you could bring back, say, 3 Cerassus, it would be a great help. You'll find them to the north of here, but don't kill them. We'll need their meat to be as fresh as possible. When you've worn them down enough, you can stuff them into these bags without much of a fight. Now, I know what you're thinking. Trust me, they'll fit. Stay safe out there. Okay, collections. I need the Aether Compass. Where's my collection? Collection, keys items. That'll work too. Nope, that's not this. Okay, so it has to be in collections. Aether Compass, there we go. That's the nearest one. 251 yards to the northwest. That way. Also, I'm doing this because of the ad, by the way. I'm not just being a little shit. Meow. Bring them 3 Tarasques? I know, right? Wait a second. They want me to fit one of those in a fucking bag. Are you having a laugh? Christ. I forgot this was my thing. Oh shit, I'm not supposed to kill them. Never mind. Whoops. Nobody saw that, right? Easy. 161 yards to the north. Lovely. Hungry. Fold them. Also, hello, Amon. Welcome in, lovely. How you doing? You're fine. You're good and fine and good. Hey, look! Ooh, what system? Sure, right. Tell me. There we go. It's German system, so I don't know how to translate Splittermont properly. Okay. Well, I've never heard of it, but that's not a surprise to a lot of people. I don't know the names of every TTRPG. 69 yams to the north. There it is. Found it. That'll do it. Yeah, that's why I didn't use the damage of the time. Like, yeah, no, that would be a bitch. 480 yards to the northeast. That way. Ah, so all the way, like, up here. Jesus Christ. Alright. Whee! Ad's done, so people should be back. System has a work of reg parents as a record for your background. Okay. Like, what's the difference to the system? Like, how is it different to D&D? What's like the like dice system for it? Give it out some hints. We do not often receive guests. What is the purpose of your visit? Greetings and well met. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, and we come seeking Sarisha the Vera. You are she, are you not? You have petitioned us for aid and succor, and we intend to provide them. But first we would learn more of Sri Lakshmi, so that we might better understand the nature of the threat that she poses to you. A simple request, and one I shall gladly oblige. In the beginning was Sri Lakshmi. We were created in her image, daughters blessed with her beauty. Her breath became ours, her serenity our solace. There is naught she would not give. It was the Eilainer's broodmother's desire to bring about her daughter's resurrection that first called Sri Lakshmi from the aether. That being the case, I rather doubt the goddess will be spoiling for a fight. That would depend. The primal's motives will have been coloured by the summoner's state of mind, namely that of a grieving mother who'd just borne witness to her daughter's murder. Though she apparently craved a miracle, she may also have harboured thoughts of vengeance. Moreover, the Eilainer's concept of Sri Lakshmi may differ from that of the Vera. This is true. The Vera and the Eiliner do indeed regard the Lady of Bliss in different ways. To the Vera, Sri Lakshmi embodies freedom. She would not suffer her daughters to be bound to another's will, and so we stand with the resistance against the Empire, and give our lives for the cause. To the Eiliner, however, she embodies transcendental beauty, which they strive to create through their craft. To shape crystal is less art and more ritual, a sacred duty wherein each tribe is imbued with a fragment of the soul. The Imperials do not interfere with this holy work, and so the Eiliner were content to turn inward and ignore our plight. Until reality asserted itself and they summoned a primal, a fever dream to soothe their aching hearts. Surely they can see that won't do any good. The Imperials will still rule these lands. Nothing will change. Ananta will. The Kaelana bade the Vera to make pilgrimage to pay proper respects, remember? Those who do not wish to partake of their primal's bliss will be made to do so. Not while we're around, they won't. Though our beliefs are not the same, we are still kin to the Kaelana. Will you help them see reason? Knows that I'll kill your god if I have to, maybe even if I don't. You can count on us. Lilith is not my sarcastic self. Then we shall... For without you, we may be powerless to stop them. If we do not act quickly, more lives will be lost, more families torn apart, more children made to suffer. Then it's settled. We're going to find that primal and put an end to this. My sister Vajra will guide you to Janquat, and I shall pray for your success. So they have spikes on their back. Yeah, I knew that. That's a fucking terrifying question, Riot. Okay, but, like, what is the system about them on? Not just the magic. Although I do like that magic twist. Well met, Scions. I am Vajra, she who shines bright and unbroken. I stand ready. We leave upon your command. Nice. Lady of Bliss. You are ready. Look ready. Janquat. There you find Kaelana's crystals and Sri Lakshmi. Follow me. Okay. Sounds good to me. I'll be right with you. Also just triggering this question over here. Because it's probably going to be another Aether crystal. Aether wind crystal thingy. Adventurer, I would ask a favor of you. In recent days, strange men have been stealing prey from our hunting grounds. They appear to be Elamegans, but they do not recognize us as allies. They refuse to listen when we explain they are trespassing. If they were to see another strider in our company, they may not be so quick to fight and flee. They were last spotted to the east of here. Please go and speak with them before anyone comes to harm. I respect that. Okay, so it's a 2d10 system. Okay. Well, it's a d10 system. Fair enough. I'm going the wrong way. Actually, I need to go and reset my retainers. So my question is to you, Sparrow. As a DM, would you ever consider using such a creature, especially if your party is being particularly difficult? So I'm gonna go do this while we talk. The type of creature doesn't matter. I can make any creature particularly horrifying if I want to, or particularly strong if I want to. That's pretty easy to do with a lot of like DM, be it, all that kind of stuff. I wouldn't do it if the party was being difficult, because I don't have difficult parties. Because what I do to difficult parties is I have a conversation with them outside of the game and be like, hey, this is kind of not my vibe, you know, can we talk about this? So I don't really punish players in that sense. I will 100% horrify them. Yeah, 100% I will horrify them. But like, you know, there's a difference. If I felt at the table that they were being quote-unquote difficult, that's a conversation I'd have off the table. And it may even be a conversation that I have at the table being like, hey, okay, hold on, time out. I'm feeling a little bit like this. This is where I'm at this, and I'd really like to have a conversation because this isn't fun for me. And fortunately, with the session zeros that I do, this doesn't come up as a thing. Aman, lovely. Are you actually going to respond to me, or are you going to just tell me more about the mechanics of the system? Like, I appreciate that. I know nothing about this system other than it's a D10 system. What's the thing about? Which I've asked you a few times. But yeah, so as a DM, I don't punish players. I will, however, reward players with psychological trauma if that counts. And it's weird that it's actually become a thing that's like, that's a reward. Oh god, no, don't press that. 1 second. I just typed that in the wrong spot. That's fine. Okay. Pain can be a reward. Yeah, and for D&D players, trauma is 100% a reward. Like any TTRPG player, like they may create the dumbest character, like Boblin the Goblin, right? But Boblin the Goblin is going to go through some emotional hell at this table. I guarantee you. Especially the players I attract, because, like, that's what I do really, really well. Another elf. Okay, let me rephrase. By difficult, I mean they being so creative that they're clearly going to crush the plan for the BBEG so easily that, bam, plot twist, the BBEG is eaten by one. There isn't a limit to what I would throw at my characters, at my players, if I needed to. Like, I can see what you're getting at. Like, would I use this against my players? Yes, 100%. I would 100%. 100%, I would use it on my players because it's not really a, unless there was like a problematic thing. Yeah, I would use it. But to be honest, I'd probably start because at the point that they're doing a thank you, lovely. Yeah, Amon, you can either talk to me or to people in chat, but don't talk at me. Thank you. I don't want to be rude and I don't want to be mean, but I really don't like it when people just talk at me rather than to me. So, like, I'm here. I will respond to you. I will engage with you. Don't do that. But yeah, no, I would 100% make. Hold on. I would 100% make the Tarrasque secondary thing if I could. Like, I'd probably twist it just a little bit. That was really pissing me off, the hair in my face. I would probably twist it in a way that, because the Tarrasque is supposed to be a world-ending event, I probably wouldn't throw it at them, because its very presence activates, like, a lot of shit, right? Like earthquakes, you know, firestorms, all that apocalyptic shit. All that apocalyptic shit. So what I would do is I would throw it to them as, you now have to deal with the BBEG, but you also have to deal with a timed event. So in a number of turns, the Tarrasque is going to be summoned or woken up, kind of thing. So now they have to split their focus. Do they fight the BBEG, or do they stop this summoning ritual from happening? And of course, most players are going to stop the summoning ritual because they know they're going to get another shot at the bad guy. And it's what their characters will do. You're back! Do those bags contain what I think they do? Yes. Dinosaur-filled sacks. Wow, you really did it. Not that I didn't think you could, mind you. It's just been so long since anyone here has had the guts to contend with those beasts. You can be sure we'll make good use of them. Their meat for rations is given, but their horns and bones will make good tools, and their hides can make belts and boots. Did you know that Telesaurus isn't even native to this land? The Garleans used them for carrying freight, but the sods couldn't even keep them under control. A few of them escaped into the wild, started breeding, and here we are. I guess you could say it's a blessing in disguise. If they hadn't brought them here, we'd have one less source of meat and materials for fashioning our tools. There we go. Do-do-do-do. Ah, the Leviathan horsey. This motherfucker. Do-do. Yeah. I don't know, part of me, like, a Tarrasque could be a scary meeting. How to Stop Them reminds me of the intro of A Realm Reborn with Bahamut. Yeah, but that would be fucking terrifying, right? Like, holy shit. They did that really well. I'm not gonna lie. That opening clip is fucking amazing. Hi. Leave the pretty snake lady alone, and you don't die. How about this? You surrender, and you don't die. Oh, I can't kill you, but my buddy can. Say hi, buddy. Hi. Just like Lilith appearing at a fucking ruin. Yeah. Running away wouldn't be a solution. Like, you have to do something. But you also can't do something. That helplessness is a very effective tool in storytelling. Please, wait, if you would just listen for a moment. Keep that thing away from me! I fear they won't listen to anything I have to say. Would you go after him and explain that his people are trespassing? I must tend to my wounds. Yes, I will. How dare you be mean to Snake Lady! But that kind of, like, forced helplessness is has to be something that you do very, what's the word? Infrequently, because if you do it too much, it's something that annoys me in Stormblood. If you do it too frequently, it's fucking annoying for the player, and it kind of takes them out of it, rather than it being, a good thing. But done right, you can change the entire feeling of a campaign or a game. You were trying to help that thing, weren't you? What do you want? You were trespassing on my land. They only wanted us to leave their hunting grounds, so they're not savage monsters looking to feast on our innards. Sorry about before. It's not every day you see something like that where I come from. Me and my friends are from a small village in the peaks, you see, and with the Guardian blocking all ways in and out of the place, we never travelled far. Now they're mostly gone, we thought we'd have a look about, maybe scavenge for a bit of food. We didn't mean no harm, honest. If it's all the same to you, we'll leave and go look for food somewhere far, far away from here. I mean, okay. Sure, I guess. You do you, boo. Just stop, you know. I read a story once with an illusion mage who summoned one. Bahamut or... like... what did you summon? Hey, this seems like a bad idea. Me just running into, like, the heart of their village. Like, sup, motherfuckers? Nobody noticed me. Use the image of a Tarask. That would have been cool. But terrifying, yeah. There's probably an easier way to do this, and, like, there was a secret way in that I have not used. Flawless stealth. I would like to call this, aggressive stealth. Leroy Jenkins! And the fighter had a question afterwards. It's like, when did you... Ooh, I'm really sorry. But you're on my list. It's like, when did you see a Trask, sir? But yeah, if a group is getting through content too quickly, I kind of just like throw a few more complications, certainly, but make it a choice then, because yeah, you can. I would 100% let them, you know, go ahead and fight this thing if they wanted. If they wanted to end the campaign like that, fine. But like, I want it to be a choice that they make that the game continues. If that makes sense. Yeah, it is and I am sneaking in. Leave me alone, you fuck off bird. You know what? Fuck you. You're weird and I don't like you. Because the boogie red, that is the face of the end of the world. Yeah. Oh my god, you can have a really cool encounter, like, with a partially reanimated Tarask. Like, the battlefield is its bones, and you kind of, like, it's starting to reanimate as the players are trying to fight this thing. So you could have this cool sequence where the players have to try and avoid getting smushed by these bones, but also, like, have to try and fight this thing. That would be a really cool encounter. Jean Kurtz, the path leads to an entrance above. Yeah, I know that. Within is an aetherite. You must use it to enter. Understood. With me, everyone. What the fuck are you going to do to a primal? Any of you? Why the... It's fine. It's fine. I'm chill. It's fine. $146 yards to the east. Should be near here then. Nice. That is one angry looking elephant. I'm just gonna put that out there. Hello, Shaggy. Welcome in, lovely. How you doing? Over here, maybe? Northeast, so it's up there. It's up there! You bitch! That's a really cute emote. I like that. That is really cute. Yes, I'm gonna have to drop to it, or it's up here. Which is cool. That's fine. Off, lady. There it is. Recovering, but better. You poor thing. Glad you're recovering. Also, you had a chance to live, and you gave it up to fight me. I'm surviving. Very sore, but doing MSQ without being bullied into it, so. I'm gonna need snacks. And I'm debating if I can bribe anybody to go and get me. Because I really, you know what I really, really want right now more than anything in the world? Fucking KFC nuggets. But unfortunately, I can't order them. Because if I order them, there's like a $9 fucking delivery fee. And it's literally just down the street. Like, admittedly, longer than I'm willing to walk. But I'm not paying $9 for that. Good go. Fuck off. no, you don't have to buy me anything, Jesus Christ. Oh god, but now that I'm thinking about it, like, that would be iconic. Like, the food would be so good. Well, shit. That is a very big lady. Very cool looking.
Why, mistress? Why does my Anamika slumber?
No, you don't have to order me anything, love. Ow. You wanted her alive, so she reanimated the body.
Look thee on her face, supplicant. Thy prayer hath been answered. Flesh sundered hath been made whole. Blood spilt runneth through her veins. Breath stolen filleth her breast.
But she hears not her mother's words, nor sees her mother's face. She is silent and empty.
This one hurts, I'm not gonna lie.
Only the vessel may be remade, not so the flame which flickered within. Her soul hath been scattered to the four winds.
Now do you see her promises for what they are?
Alice, have you gone mad?
God damn it! Alice!
Mayhap I have, but I refuse to stand by and watch yet another tragedy unfold.
Okay. And she's a child.
Who intrudes upon this sacred ground? Imperials, thirsting for blood.
No! We come not to shed blood, but to save you from the false god who would lead you astray.
Wish is granted, but not in
I
spirit, yeah.
understand how you feel. I do. You loved her with all your heart, but when the moment came, you still couldn't save her. The anguish, the anger, I know it only too well.
Okay, so I've got an ad coming up in 40 seconds, so we're just gonna wait for that to go through and then go back to the game. Because I don't like locking story content behind ads. I just can't turn them off. So. You don't mind? No, you really don't. You don't have to. Like, I love KFC nuggets, I love KFC gravy, but like, you don't have to waste money on me. I know things are tight. Don't worry about it. Snooze it. Ah, thank you.
But I also know where this path leads. To embrace a primal is to condemn yourself to an endless cycle of despair. You will never know peace.
A worm-eaten heart may find peace and serenity in service, in beauty and grace. This hath ever been my promise. Naught else.
Her voice actress, fucking iconic. I'm not gonna lie. Like, fuck, man.
You tempt them with visions of things that can never be and leave them bereft and wanting. No illusion, however sweet, can change the fact that your daughter is gone. Remember her as she was. Do not suffer this piteous shade to tarnish her memory.
For every prayer that primal answers, it'll demand payment in kind. Do you have any idea how many more Ananta will die to feed its hunger for crystals?
They would have thee suffer man's spite and live in fear. Far better to dwell in my beauteous dream than endure so ugly a reality.
She's wrong! We hate the Empire as much as you, if you'd just listen!
Poor misguided children. I would spare you the torments of this cruel and misshapen world. Come bask in my radiance. Let it fill your hearts and free you from your burdens.
Tempting to temper you. That's my girl. And they've lost their minds.
Abide in misery then, fools. The Ananta are more deserving of my blessing. Leave these lands and my dreamers be. I will not warn you a second time.
Yeah, maybe next time let me go and face the primals alone, yeah? Like, how did I know I could do that shield? I've never done that before. Like, what the fuck? I know it was stupid and foolish, but I had to try. I had to. I had to try, and I failed. So, you have to fight. There's no other way. Never stop trying. It means a lot to hear you say that. It does. But it doesn't make it any easier to ask you to face that thing. We can but do what that is within our power. At least Alphino and I will go and seize their crystal stores. This will not happen again. And you, when it's finished, we will be waiting for you. No, it just saved you. It's a useful ability. Yeah. It just saved you. It didn't save anybody around you. Because the soldiers that were with you had to be put down. Okie dokie. Why is that coming up as a thing? That's there. Alrighty. That is active. Awesome. We will queue for that. I just need to do the usual checks and other stuff while we're waiting. That is a useful ability to expand upon, right? Like, fuck, man. If I... No, 22 minutes. Fuck off. Pardon me. Let's see. I'll probably have to go there after this. Knowing my luck. Are there any more? Need a nearby car. Yeah, because I'm in the wrong fucking area for it. Even when it... Yeah. The ability to shield others from it is important. It is a powerful thing. We would be able to use that. Okay, ad break. Sorry guys, I forgot to warn you about it. That's fine. Nobody's mad at me for that. Wouldn't be any use in being mad at me for that. Notifications, what the fuck is going on? And perfect time for ads, indeed. I'll probably go and do the quest for the Tamamizu for the thingies, and then if I still haven't gotten it into it by then, I will probably just do it unsynced. I don't mind doing the trials and stuff unsynced because there's really no point. All the plot stuff happens outside of the trial, so. Oh, we haven't done that one before. Hold on. I have a new assignment for you, Lilith. As you know, we recently opened trade agreements with Castilla, and I have a mind to impress. Offer them something that only we Kojin and those blessed by the Kami can provide. Precious treasure found deep in the turquoise trench. There, you will find several glowing crystals of immense proportions. When small pieces come loose, they form what we call lunar orbs, which resemble the moon itself. Will you help us gather them from the depths? No, not the Buoks. What? One of our members have found 3 coffers washed ashore on Shoal Rock. They appear to be of Eorzean make, but more he could not glean, for they were tightly sealed by some mechanism unknown to us. We have some experience in opening locked chests, but not those made in Western lands. I dare say you would be able to puzzle it out, however. Would you care to look into the matter? These ones are old, I believe? Yeah. Going to take it under the water. I love this bird. Do 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 do. Yeah, I love that the ability to breathe underwater has now been transferred to your mount. Pretty sure this is... No, it's not Ravana. Is it Ravana? No, I know who it is. It's that really fucking annoying one. Typo. Oh god, 105C would kill. Sounds like him. No, it's the, hold on. This dude. Zervan. The demon. That's that one. Or it's... No, it's not Sephiroth. There's nothing in this treasure chest. Obtain an octopus. An octopodes. Yeah. Yeah. See? I know my Final Fantasy. A little bit. Maybe a little. What the fuck are these octopus chests? Jesus Christ, man. I can't see shit around this mount. Octopus trap! There we go. Please be in this one. Nothing in- Fuck you, man. Fine. Yeah, they're not through here. Maybe this way. I like the jug that they've added. Movement speed is increased. There we go. Massive writhing tentacles. So while you're outside of battle and you sprint, when that runs out, you get jog, so you don't have to slow all the way down. It's just a nice little quality of life thing. I really like it. That's not a certain Doomsday Angel that hasn't been put in 14 yet. Ha! That's Sephiroth. Sephiroth is a boss of there. Sephiroth. Exactly. Yes. I mean, has anybody else, of course other people play, but in Kingdom Hearts, did anyone actually beat Sephiroth? Because that's a fucking shit fight, by the way. It's really good, but it was a shit fight. There we go. Collect lunar orbs. I have, yeah. Okay, it's a shit fight, right? Well done, first of all. It's a shit fight, right? Like, that is fucking insane. In 2. I remember having to fight him in the, Hercules arena. Is that 1 or 2? Because pretty sure no. I know there's a really annoying fight with the clock tower in 2. Because I don't think I ever fucking beat that one. But yeah, I don't remember. I could be wrong. Usually am on these things. That's Kingdom Heart 1. Of course it is. Sworn. I'll be honest, the games kind of blend together for me. I haven't actually played Kingdom Hearts 3 though. But the story in those games is very hard to follow. especially if you don't play the games in between. And even if you do. But the game expects you to watch them, and that's like a whole thing. Oh shit. Okay. Hi. Da, 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 da. Nice. Alrighty. Do you think I should leave the trial for next week? Sephiroth's fight 2 in 2 is easier than 1. Okay, yeah. Because in 1, I believe you have to fight him in the, Hercules Arena thingy, right? And that's really fucking hard to do because there's a very tiny space and his attacks cover all of it. So you have to be 100% on point. And I don't think you can have allies in that fight. I think you can only have allies in the second one. For that particular fight. Frick, yes. There we go. Yeah, I might leave the trial for next week, I think. I mean, the trial will take a bit if you get in tonight. Yeah. I might do it for next week. I'm sore and I'm tired and we've been going for nearly 3 hours, I think. That's a good baseline. I should have come here with snackage, but I'm gonna go find some after this. Yeah. I'll finish these out. I'll forget not to do them and then they'll run out and there's no point. You don't. It's a fair bit bigger. Okay. That fucking. I remember that shit. The other fight I remember was the one with Leon. And the reason I remember it is because David Boreanaz voices Leon and I found it so fucking funny because he 100% phoned that shit in. And it was so funny to listen to. I mean, one could argue that he finds some of Angel in Buffy the Vampire Slayer, but, like, there specifically, I wager 2 times the size. Yeah. Ow. My legs have started to cramp from sitting cross-legged for this long. Play faster, please. I would really appreciate it. This shit's taking a while. This is too early. No, it's here. Cool. Meow. What did I get? What did I fucking get? Oh god, it's a mimic. I desperately, in one of the games where I actually get to be a player, I desperately want a mimic pet. I wouldn't use it for battle. I just want a mimic pet because one day, the character will have a tower, and I want the mimic to be so fond of them that the tower itself and all the furniture within it is mimics. I think that'd be really funny. Like she's managed to tame an elder mimic. Okay. Alright, so we can just teleport back down here. And then I will look for somebody to raid. Sorry. Yeah, that is a really cute idea. I've seen one that's a sword or warforge made of mimics. Beautiful. It's not fascinating how they are formed into such perfect little spheres, shaped by ocean currents, perhaps, and see how brightly they shine. We could use these to light the village at night. Oh, that is really cute. The Kestir worship Nama, goddess of the moon and dusk. I expect they will gladly pay large sums for this little. Many thanks for your cooperation. You are most welcome. Ooh, we gave them wine. Wine is everybody's best friend, apparently. Mirage the safe chamber as a backpack. Yeah, that's a cute idea from Mirage. I like that. Aeosian gold coin and Aeosia silver coin. Nice. What? I love that. Like, wait. Mimics? No one said shit about mimics being here, okay? Like, guys, really? Okay, so the Man of were there. Stormblood. Alright, that's fine. The Monday group. Oh, I'm sorry. It sucks when that happens. Alrighty, my loves. Allow me to move us over to this one. I will log out. And let's see if we can't find somebody to raid. If folks have suggestions, I'm willing to hear it. Nope, I know who we're gonna raid. I know. I wish you a nice evening. Thank you. You too, Amon. I know who we're going to raid. Ah, crap. Where did it go? There we go. A dear friend of mine and someone that you guys will love to just vibe with. Brain Beast Studios. Alrighty, so, they're currently doing art. Thanks, guys. Thank you for being here. I genuinely appreciate it. It is nice to be back. And it's been good. Definitely been fun. Alright, allow me to click the start rate. So, I will see you all next week, hopefully with some taves. So there's some problems occurring at the moment that one of my players may not be able to be, will not be mentally up for it, which is perfectly chill and completely understandable. I just don't want to give any details away without their permission. So it'll either be Taves or Tales, or it will be more Final Fantasy. Otherwise, I will be back on Friday night, again, same time as we started today, with more Final Fantasy Online, or a collaboration if I'm able to get that set up. So, make sure to... Thank you for the follow, much appreciated, lovely. SS, or do you prefer Tab? Either way, thank you very much for joining me. So, yeah, make sure to eat food, drink water, take your meds, and do not, under any circumstances, lick the demon that you summoned to piss off the neighbors, because, as we all know, consent is indeed sexy. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye!